Good morning to everybody. I am Cristina Gaitan from Spain. I am project manager in this Chemistry Solar Around Network. And I'm here representing Antonio Jesus Torres Gil, which is our professor, our teacher from Spain, and also who made this paper. So, first of all, the science teachers training in Spain has also to include contents on the history of scientific ideas, processes of knowledge building, interaction with other subjects, and staying updated with specific and technological recent developments. But also some authors suggest the inclusion of contents related to science didactics, students' assessment, and pedagogical training that might enable students to reflect on their practice and get involved in educational innovation and research tasks. Since the 70s to 2009, the secondary education teacher training program in Spain consisted of the educational aptitude course that was called CAP. Now, from academic course 2009-2010 onwards, a new curriculum is being introduced with 60 ECTs, 1,500 hours, credit master, organized by public and state Spanish universities. The master was structured into 3 modules. The generic module devoted to general contents, including educational processes and context, society, family, and education. The main objective is to acquire several competences related to communication process and problem solving. Furthermore, educational and social contexts are related in this section in order to increase the acquirement of social competences connected to respect, equal rights, and duties. The second module was a specific one devoted to specific contents, including complements for disciplines training, learning and teaching of each specific subject, and teaching innovation and introduction to educational research. Those future teachers must learn how to transmit a dynamic view of the subject through history, recent developments, the acquirement of knowledge about theoretical practical contents, and how to transform curricula into activity and work programs, which means importance for a future teacher to learn how to put into practice innovative teacher resource, basic research and evaluation techniques. And finally, the practicum, which is 16 ECTs. The main aim is to gain some experience in planning, teaching, and assessing the subjects they specialize in. The in-service training should allow the achievement of goals such as widening teachers' specialized and didactic knowledge, enabling teachers to design curricular projects, and developing more critical and cooperative didactic practices. In Spain, the situation is that the teachers' training on active service is optional, and it's organized by the Educational Ministry through several institutes. Educational Technologies and Teachers Training National Institute, educational councils of regional governments through the teachers training centers, university through lifelong learning training centers, trade unions, employers and teachers associations, and private institutions as mine, CESE, that is the Spanish Confederation of Educational and Training Centers. The new model of in-service training is arising in Spain. Its basic features are the improvement of the scholar success, the acquisition of basic competences, the ICT's application in the classroom, multilingualism, inclusion and cohabitation, good quality management of centers, and educational leadership. Moreover, the idea of training teachers in their centers, linking their training to their own educational projects, is starting to arise in recent conferences. This way, training will be related to the center's needs. Some conclusions are the strengths and weaknesses of this master and the in-service training. The strengths are the high degree of implication and motivation from teachers and students. The master can become a permanent teaching instrument for tutors and initial training tool for prospective teachers. It reinforces the relationship between universities and secondary education teachers. The use of virtual environments. Teachers are offered a wide range of course specialized. And the main weakness are the harsh implementation of this master, the lack of coordination between institutions and teachers involved, the economic criteria as a priority in design of the curricular activities, mainly now in those nowadays. Lack of coherence between teaching models expected to use in the classroom. The teachers' courses are not compulsory. Lack of time for teachers to attend training courses. Teachers' courses are not compulsory. Well, this is repeated. Some conclusions. The teacher training state needs some change, as you see. Initial training shows many failures due to its hurried implementation and coordination mistakes. The long life training still needs to be adapted to the center's real needs. It is now easy to motivate teachers who have little time and whose education is not oriented towards research in the classroom. And those problems will be solved provided that both teachers and students get strongly involved in the process and along teacher training programs, count on institution support in order to achieve high quality teaching and properly qualified teachers. Thank you.